Welcome to my humble abode. I'm Yorkie the Tailspinner, and this is Tales Over Coffee. We start the day with a narrative game. A cup of coffee in the hope of welcoming a blessed day. And this is a new game out from Dontnod, who made the Life is Strange series. Harmony, the Fall of Reverie. That's about all I know about it. Let's go. Laszlo. Lots of missed calls. We have surveillance systems in the city. Cyberpunk, maybe? Or high tech at least. Fairly high. Going by the drones flying by. Maybe not. Welcome back, Polly. Old workshop. Interesting. So it's going to be me purely reading it, alright. Everything looks the same, but it feels so different. I dropped my bag in my old room. Been 10 years since I moved out of this place. 5 since the last time I managed to come back for the holidays. When I was young, this island felt so small, but now I'm realizing I was wrong about that. Not small, it's just that I was growing up. I had my own ideas, needed some time away, alone. Back then, I felt like it was like all the space here was meant for other, more important people. And by people, I mean my mother, Ursula. It's always been so purposeful, so dedicated, so focused. Casts a long shadow. So she's tall as well? I know what that means. Naiads, named after nymphs, water nymphs. Now I find myself stepping back into the place where we lived together for so many years. Naiads. Big residence, open to all, filled with artists and creatives. Backbone of the Alma. The surrounding neighbourhood. At least it was. With Ursula gone missing, the place feels empty now, almost abandoned. I decide to go straight to my mother's room, the heart of the problem. What was the problem with your mother? Everything looks familiar, and everything feels strange. I hear a sound and some instinct freezes me in place. Nobody's home. The noise emerges from somewhere inside my mother's room. A heartbeat, and a gentle, pearl-like rattling. Soothing sound. Call. A name whispered, chanted. I feel compelled to open the door and... magical necklace, seemingly. Or a technological one, I'm not sure which. Whoa! Jeez. What? That was a hell of a dive into a bathtub. Game controller, okay. What's going on? Oh, okay, that's scary. The hell was that Harley Quinn want to be doing? Big ruddy maze here. Where am I? Good question. The world around me, I've never seen anything like it. An endless panorama, a little limitless horizon. My head spins. And there, looking at me like I'm an old friend, is a girl. She seems surprised, as if my appearance was a shock to her.
Didn't see you there.
Oh, didn't see you
Take
there.
your time, Sprout.
Oh god,
It's
it's
not
voiced.
every day you wake up in a new dimension.
Who the hell are you? My ears are ringing, head swimming. I feel like I'm in the strangest dream ever, but I take a breath and focus.
There you go. You'll get the hang of it in no time.
Who is this person? Puts down the game console she was playing with and rushes over to me.
So, I guess we've got a lot to discuss.
Yeah, like, who the hell are you? Where am I?
Who are you?
My question exactly.
I'm Polly.
Actually, you're Harmony for us over here.
Oh. Okay, you're changing my name, are you? Seems to be looking at my clothes and what happened? Why am I dressed like a priestess? Breathe, I need to breathe.
Bliss. This world is Reverie. And it's in big trouble.
Okay.
What?
Both my world and yours are on the brink of collapse.
Probably sounds a lot like Earth at the moment, yeah.
Not pillaged and plundered by an invading army or something cool like that. No, this is ugly. Bad news. Collapsing from within, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, slow down, please. I was just in my mother's room, and I picked up this necklace, and...
See this?
What, the drink? Oh, the girl points to an object floating in the middle of the platform. Ah, yes. An orb. It sort of looks like a heart. Wreathed in blue flames. It's radiating a powerful surge of emotions. How do I know
Don't
this?
look at it for too long, Sprout. It'll bum you out.
It's incredible.
And yet, it's fragile. More than it has ever been.
We've got Harmony, Bliss, Reverie. You guys are hippies, aren't you? I take a few steps towards it. Waves of comforting warmth and aching cold wash over me. Sensations of solitude and togetherness, emptiness and excess. I'm on the verge of tears, gripped by a sense of helpless sorrow beyond my control.
I know who you are. And I know you have to touch the heart of Reverie.
Why would I want to grab a heart? The
Touch
heart.
it! Touch it and see the future!
I comply. My fingers seem to go right through its surface. Neither cold nor hot. Simply, softly rough. I feel a slight shock, almost imperceptible.
What the...
You're connected to Reverie now. You'll be able to travel between our world and yours.
What do you mean, travel? I have so many questions.
Looks like you're searching for your mother. This'll point you in the right direction. Introducing the Augural, an amazing tool you can use to strategize and plan out the future.
Okay.
How do I use it?
The girl takes a sip of her drink, and a few seconds to reply. Is this simply theatrics, or is she figuring out the best way to explain?
See for yourself, Sprout.
Welcome to Harmony. This tutorial will give you all the knowledge you need to explore the story. The future is visible to you in the form of interconnected nodes. Each node contains a fragment of story that you can choose to unveil. Close this tutorial and use left mouse button on the first node to select it. When a node is selected, information about its fragment of story appears on the right of your screen. First steps, what is this? Where am I? Use this information to plan your journey through the story. Close this tutorial and use that again on the node to see the fragment it contains. Okay. What happened? What the hell just happened?
Your rule allows you to see the future. That's this board, you know? Before today, time was linear for you. From now on, well, it dances to your tune.
It's incredible.
Skeptical? Well,
How
probably
come
does.
I can do that?
I'm an aspiration. Me and my friends need a heart to exist. But our heart is weak. And you're special, Sprout. You can help us. You can save us all.
I'm new here. Don't fangirl on me. This attempt to smile, but it looks forced. Perhaps because it looks so confused. For a moment, words mean nothing to me. Why me? Why was the necklace in my mother's room? Could this augural be the key to finding my
Let's
mother?
start with something easy. Truth or dare?
Okay, is this going to get freaky? Truth or dare? Is she serious? The light in her eyes tells me so. She's serious. Ah, so it splits. The question mark symbol means that only one of the next two nodes can be played. The other will be blocked forever. Choose which part of the story you want to see unfold. I seldom go for truth, I go for dares. I wonder how you can play this game with some kind of immortal child, but I accept.
Dare. Show me the cutest picture of you.
Cutest? I guess I can do that.
Liz smiles. And just like that, I'm back home. Well, if I were you, I'd put down the hashish. I walk through the rooms and point to a picture. It's me, age 6, dressed for the first day of school. Don't ask me about the costume.
OMG, honey, you're the cutest.
Let's do the fangirling, please. Everywhere I look, I see a good memory. Laszlo letting me play on the diving board while Ursula looked on in horror. Watching Nora drawing peacefully while Laszlo cooked. The few times Ursula let me have friends over for my birthday. Laszlo and Ursula cooking Nora's favourite meal while I finish my homework. I can't shake the strange feeling that I'm overseeing the future, learning the shape of my own path.
Natural. Look at you traveling between Brittle and Reverie like it's nothing.
Isn't it dangerous, seeing the future?
Well, if you ask Max Caulfield, it's dangerous seeing the past.
Bathing in what's to come or what's happened before is always dangerous.
Melancholy is a powerful emotion. And this place is...
When my dad left, Laszlo entered my life and carried me through with the change. Carried all of us. Change. And he brought along his granddaughter, Nora. He brought a rush of fresh new energy. She electrified the place. I'm guessing by the change you don't mean becoming a woman. We were an odd family. Piecemeal, improvised, but whole. My family.
What just happened?
You made a choice. What rippled forward from it was unique and new. Take your time to understand what new powers can take a bit of getting used to, you know? You just need to focus. Stay in the present.
The memories felt more real.
You asked, right? Isn't it dangerous to blah blah and all that?
True.
Well, duh. Yeah. Of course it's dangerous to live in a time that's not yours. Simple fact. And that's why you need to focus. Feet on the ground. Eyes ahead. Deep breath. And look into the future.
Look into the future. Hidden future. Polly can catch a glimpse of the future, but entire parts of it sometimes remain hidden from her. Nodes with that symbol will hide all the nodes behind them. Hidden nodes cannot be interacted with. They conceal all information about the fragment they contain. You'll need to progress through the augural until you reach this node to reveal it. See beyond. On the augural, use middle mouse button. Scroll one way to zoom in and out. Okay. Use right mouse button to move the camera so we can zoom out. Well, that future seems very short. And then both don't seem that long. Feel someone else coming. Damn, this is weird. I open my eyes again. The two paths have merged into one.
Go on. What do you see? What do you feel?
I sense a new being. A new force. It's getting closer.
That, I believe, would be me.
A tall silhouette comes into focus before my eyes, surrounded by electric blue fish dancing in the air. Oi carp, are they? Maybe I'm wrong. I knew Bliss was tiny, but she now looks so positively minuscule.
I am power. An aspiration like our minuscule bliss over there.
But power is bigger than bliss. That sounds about right. It reads my mind too. I'm going to have to work harder to keep them out of my
No
head.
offense, Bliss.
None taken. I prefer the term
Fun-sized. A little laugh slips out from me. Suddenly, this whole situation feels absurdly mundane, as though I've always been a part of
You
this.
must be Harmony.
Harmony, what a name. Am I one of them?
You have seen how weak our heart is. It won't last long. Great changes would come to pass. You might even call them cataclysmic.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. If this is going to be as short as that thing looked, I'm going to do short tales over coffee this time. About 15 to 30 minutes instead of 30 to 60. So I'm going to end there for today. If you want the channel to grow, hit the like, comment and subscribe. See you next time. Very well.
But what can I do?
So I saw what looked like a save thing.